All right, guys, we had another interview, and it's actually very special to me. I actually know Bernard in my personal life. So, Bernard, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
Absolutely. So we met actually through my brother-in-law, through boxing. And you were telling me you had a film here once upon a time.
Yeah, last year, Lost in the Sauce was a selected film at the Fortune International Film Festival. And it was one of the biggest film festivals I had been to at that point. And, man, it was such an honor to be here. And it's crazy to get back, judging this year. Last year, I was here looking for an award and just meeting all these people. And Lost in the Sauce has done great ever since then. And I'm just happy to be here and happy to be back and help the film community this year.
Absolutely. It's super cool to see like a filmmaker come back and have a different hat on. And so you're not here as a filmmaker, you're here as a judge, you were saying, correct?
Yes, a judge, and of course I'm here with the Micheaux Award, the Film Lab as well. So judging was crazy. This is my first time judging, and I got to judge some documentaries, I got to judge some narrative films, and some feature films as well. So it was really cool being on the other side of it, kind of seeing, what the judges go through.
Absolutely. So for the people coming up, first film in their festivals, first festival they've ever been to, what's the process of selecting a film to win?
Yeah, so at most films, I always tell filmmakers, get on Film Freeway. And Film Freeway is how all the film festivals around the world kind of connect. You'll find some South by Southwest and Tribeca, those films, you have to go to their website. But most film festivals are on Film Freeway. And then, once you submit your film, you make a profile. It's really cool because Film Freeway provides a website for you, basically to have a hub for your film. And multiple films if you wanted to. And then you just start submitting the net. It's really cool because as a filmmaker, I was like all bushy-eyed and I didn't know what was going on. And you being together for a few years now, it's kind of unreal to help people get through that process.
Absolutely. What was the website again?
Film Freeway.
Film Freeway, folks. For first-time filmmakers, Film Freeway. Just straight to the camera because they got to know about things. I had no idea. Honestly, I thought you would just make a film, throw it out there, and if it gains traction, good on you. If not, then try again.
That's kind of what I thought too. But once I got linked up with that, the Fayetteville Film Fest was the first festival that I actually got in with, and that's how I won my grant through the Micheaux Award Film Lab. And then, they were like, hey, make sure you enter this all the Film Freeway, you do all this stuff up there. And I learned that, wow, there's this resource out there for filmmakers that I didn't even know about.
Absolutely. And as well as the Micheaux Awards and Film Labs, what is that about? I've never heard of Film Freeway, and I have no idea what this is. So
yeah,
can you help us out with that?
So we are based in Northwest Arkansas, but we're in the home state. And so our chairman is Dr. Eric Hughes, and his wife, Dr. Sinitra Hughes, is also a co-chairman. And what we're doing is we're providing Black, Indigenous, and people of color filmmakers with the funds to get their ideas done. Anything from an idea all the way to post-production, that grant can be applied to effects. So there's no restrictions really on that part. Arkansas filmmakers, if the subject is from Arkansas, and then of course you being based here in Arkansas will get you in contention for your grant. And there's 2 times a year you can do it. November is the next time coming up, and then there's also a spring that we could do as well. So you just go to the Micheaux filmlabs.org and apply, get familiar with the website, go on there, apply for the grant when it comes out. And we want to make sure that Arkansas filmmakers and people that are in the film business stay in Arkansas and keep their talent here rather than leaving and then coming back or leaving and never coming back.
Right.
We want you to stay here. There's possibilities here. There's money's here. There's an amazing film community here that is very, very close in it.
How do you spell that website, the Micheaux website?
Micheaux, it's Micheaux.
So before I let you go, what does you want to tell these first-time filmmakers as a former filmmaker or as a filmmaker as yourself and now a judge? What do you want to tell these guys out there starting off, getting into these websites and trying to figure out what they want to do?
I definitely want to tell you to get your film done. That is the biggest part. That is, it sounds so simple, but you're always like, I don't know when I want to do this, or how much footage should I do if you're doing a documentary? Get the film done. And I mean that in a way of, once you finish it, if you have Kadisha around you, build a team around you. If you're bad at editing, get you an editor that is great at it. If you're bad at marketing, get somebody who's good at marketing to help you. A film needs a team.
Right.
You've got to have people around you that are going to check you on that team, and those people that are going to help you as well. I think that's a big overlooked thing we do. The fact that marketing is very important. You got to make money off your craft, and you need to have a team around you to build that.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bernard. I appreciate your time, and man, I hope to see you again later on. Actually, outside.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Absolutely.